Hi everyone, so this is the completed unit that I made from scratch using the hair that I purchased from Glamour House of Hair. So right now I have in one bundle of 16 inches, 2 ounces of 16 inches, one bundle of 18 inches, and a 5 by 5, I believe it's a 14-inch silk base closure. So that's everything right here on my head. So yeah, so this is the wig completed, and this is exactly where it's reaching me. And as you can see, I really love this unit, really love this here. That's a close-up of what it's looking like. Absolutely love it. So let's move right on to my video showing you guys how I made this wig. Now, I'm not a professional wig maker. I watch YouTube videos, and that's how I learn how to actually make one of these types of wigs. So if you are interested in seeing how I put this wig together, stay tuned for the tutorial. So I have everything that I will be needing today to make my wig, and the first thing we're going to start off with is the wig cap that I will be using. So today I plan to use this wig cap. This is from the company called Q-Fit, as you can see over here. That's the brand, and I am using style number 5018 black. This is what the cap look like. And over here you can see it is stretchable, and it's also adjustable. There's 2 adjustable straps to the back, and as it says, one size fits all. So again, this is a quick overview of it. It is from the company Q-Fit. They also have this other cap as well if you are interested in making like U-part wigs. So this is what it looks like, and this particular one is model number 5014. Alright, so that's the wig cap. Next, I usually use like these sort of pins. If I don't use this, I may sometimes use these, which are the T-pins that look like this. So I use either or. Some clamps just to help hold the hair out of the way, and then I usually use like wig clips, which looks like this, and I really like these, especially because they have like this sort of band that really helps prevent any type of irritation, like on the scalp area or like the hairline area, whichever you plan to use it. So I plan to use 2 of these to the front side to help secure the hair, and I also like using this particular style. And this one, as you can see, it also comes with the rubberized protector. So I usually use this like behind the wig, like the nape area. I use one on each side, again to help make sure that the wig is properly secure. I also will be using, this is a piece of elastic band, which I will be showing you how I am going to sew this onto the inner part of the wig. This also helps to keep the wig as flat as possible. So this is what I will be using, and of course you need to have some form of weaving thread. I like using the black, and you also have to get weave needles. I personally like the C-shaped needles, which looks like this, right? I find it's a lot easier to work with, and I always like using at least 2, so it kind of helps speed up the sewing process. So I already have these 2 needles thread, and then of course you have to have something to place the wig cap on to start the sewing process. So this is my wig head that I will be using today. Last but not least, you will be needing your bundles. to make your wig, and this is the hair freshly washed and air dried. I have, this is the 16 inches, this is the 2-ounce bundle. Then I have the 4-ounce bundle of 16 inches, and then here I have 4-ounce bundle of 18 inches. And I also have over here the closure. This is the silk base closure, and it's a 5x5 inch silk base closure, and this is in 14 inches. So let's get started with this wig. First, I'm going to start off with the closure. So this is the front part of the as you can see, this is the front part of the wig cap, and what you want to do is kind of like place it exactly where you want your closure to line up. So I am just going to place it right here and right over here like so. I'm going to take one of the pins and I'm just going to secure it on each side like this. Right. And you want to make sure that it's resting flat. If it's not resting flat, you can just readjust it a bit. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is to the sides, I'm just going to start pinning down. As you can see, I'm just going to start, let me turn this a bit. Okay, so again I'm going to take some of the pins and I'm just going to secure all around the closure like that. So once it's time for me to start with the sewing, it will just be easier for me to stitch it down. So as you can see, I'm doing this all the way, making sure that the closure lays flat. So I'm coming around to the back area of the closure. So as you can see, everything is laying really nice and flat. So everything is laying flat and it's aligned exactly where I want it. So now what I'm going to start doing is stitching all the way around before I actually start sewing the rest in. Now I'm going to use some of the pins and just secure around the perimeter of the wig cap. Usually I start off with the longest bundle at the bottom and then gradually move higher up, but for today's wig I am going to start off with the shorter bundle. So this I have here is the 16-inch. This is the 2-ounce that I'm going to start off with, and then I will also use the other 16-inch bundle right on top in the center here, and then on the top I will use the 18-inch bundle. I am also going to do the overlapping method. I am not planning to cut the wefts because most times when you cut the weft it tends to cause a bit of shedding, so usually I just overlap. So let me just remove this and let's get started sewing the wefts in. Again, a quick close-up of the weft on this, and as you can see I am really impressed with how neat the wefts are on these bundles. Okay, so let's get started. I am just going to start underneath here like so, and then I'm just going to go over this like this. And if you are not quite familiar with what the fold over method is, it's just simply sewing from one end straight across to the next, and you just overlap and continue the sewing process. I also sew under the weft, I don't really sew through the weft. As you can see, I'm just sliding the needle right under and looping it as I come through. And just lightly pull to secure it to the weft. Again, under, through the loop, and then tighten to secure. So I just finished completing the 2-ounce bundle, and this is how far I got. So I still have this area here to fill in, so I'm just going to continue with the other 16-inch bundle, and I'm doing the same thing, going all the way over. And once I get to one end, fold over and continue until I finish that other bundle. So let me get started with the second bundle. So I just finished completing the second 16-inch bundle, and this is where I've reached so far. So as you can see, I still have this area here, which I will use the 18-inch bundle to fill out. So this is what it's looking like so far. Okay, so I reached on my final row, and I just wanted to show you guys how I actually close off this wig. So as you can see, I'm taking this and I'm going right under the closure like that. I'm going to put a pin to secure that in place like that, and then I'm just going to rest it right under the closure like that. I hope you guys can see. So I'm just resting it right under here. Okay, and then I'm just going to start stitching. So I'm going to start at the end here, then slide it underneath, and then close it off. So that way it stays in place. Make sure and put at least 2 to 3 stitches in the beginning there. Like that. And now I'm just going to continue taking a piece from the closure and a piece of the weft and just bringing them together like this. Okay, so this is behind the wig, and as you can see, it's really nice and full all the way down to the end, as you can see. And remember guys, I used the 18-inch between somewhere around this area, and as you can see with the 18 inches, everything even off nicely to the end. So I don't really plan to put any layers in this wig. I think I'll just curl it and wear it as is. Again, there's a close-up, and I love that I do not have like a super high luster. It's more so a low to medium luster, so I'm really loving that. And again, there's no product on the hair. This is just the hair freshly shampooed and conditioned, and then I left it to air dry. Alright, so I'm just going to sew my clips in, sew in the elastic, and remove the piece under the closure, and that's it. Okay, so I am just going to move, this is the part that's under the closure that I need to remove, this part of the wig cap. I'm going to remove all this from one side and go all the way around. Okay, so this is the unit fully completed and curled. I wanted to show you guys how well this unit actually holds the curl, so I'm just going to turn it all the way to the back so that you guys can see the curls. And there's no product on the hair, I just curl the hair with a I believe it's a 1-inch curling iron that I use. So this is what the curls are looking like. And I wanted to show you how well the hair actually hold the curls before I finger comb it. So these are what they are looking like, really nice, really soft. And I'm just going to turn it back to the front, focus. Alright, so that's this view. So I'm just going to turn it all the way back to the front for you guys to see. So yeah, this is what she's looking like, right? And now I'm just going to put her on my head so that you guys can see how she looks on me. So stay tuned. I hope the tutorial was helpful to someone watching this video. If you guys have any additional questions that you want me to answer, feel free to leave it in the comment section and I will answer that as soon as possible. I also received an email, I believe it was yesterday, from Glamour House of Hair. They have a sale that's actually going on right now, and that sale is going to be ending on the 30th. So this sale, instead of $20 off each bundle, it's going to be $22 off each bundle that you purchase. So if you are interested in probably trying out this company, take advantage. This is the first time they actually, well, this is the first email that I have gotten from them where they are having this lengthy sale. Usually they have the Fabulous Friday, which is just Friday, and $20 off each bundle. So again, if you are interested, feel free to take advantage, because this sale is going on all now, like I said, all the way till the 30th. This is called their spring cleaning break, and they will be on a break for 2.5 weeks, sorry, beginning the 31st of March all the way up until the 18th of April. So I'm just reading it directly from my email that I got. So that's the info I want to share with you guys as well. And I forgot to show you where the hair is actually reaching on me. So this is where it's reaching. Now it would have been a bit longer, because as you guys saw in the tutorial, I actually, instead of putting the 18 inches at the bottom, I actually put it higher up. So this is kind of like the look that I was going for. Again, so far I am enjoying the unit. I love the hair. It's behaving really nice so far, but I will be coming back, like I said, within a month time to let you guys know how the hair has been holding up and so forth. Now this curls, this is like about 4 hours. This is about 4 hours since I curled the hair, and as you can see, the curls kind of dropped a bit. So I feel like if I have to extend the curls a bit longer, I will have to use like a soft holding spray or something like that. But just curling the hair on its own without any product, you can see from the tutorial and the pictures that I've included in the video, you saw how beautiful the hair curl without any product. And I forgot to show you guys the yeah, so it's actually a 1-inch curling iron. This is what I use to curl the hair. This is from Corner. It is the Infinity Pro. Actually, it's a 1¼ inch curling iron. Yeah, 1¼ inch curling iron. It says that on top there. And this is actually what it looks like. So that's it. So let me wrap this video up. I hope you guys again enjoyed the tutorial, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.